Hello, everyone. So I think the last video, I might have said the wrong days, so I'm sorry about that. But this is your reading for Saturday and Sunday. And what a powerful weekend it is. Timestamps will be down below. All right. So for Saturday, we have the Page of Cups bringing innocence to the day. Anytime the Page of Cups is present, this can highlight children who are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or it can like kind of bring out our inner child, meaning the parts of us, and we use that term loosely in the spiritual community, but we don't really go into depth with what that means sometimes. A lot of our trauma, a lot of our pain associated with how we think in our psychology goes back to our childhood. Okay, and it doesn't mean that we haven't had abusive relationships or partners who disappointed us or even moments of humiliation as adults, right? But it all tends to go back to this place of never being enough as a child, or whatever your idea of yourself was as a little person, whether it was in high school, you felt like you were a geek or no one understood you, or whatever it might be, right? We use all these different categories to put people in, but more than anything, we have to be careful because we'll do that to ourselves. And so the page of cups is here bringing a very happy, fun, expressive, childish energy. And so, of course, when that happens, right, we have to be careful to not let the negative traits of that come through. Our shadow side of our childlike energy, which, I always say this: we're always growing, we're always changing, we should always be open to learn. But the moon card can trigger paranoia sometimes, and secrets can be revealed, or secretive things can be done under this energy. But, in general, it's a very intuitive time. This weekend is very spiritual, especially Saturday. Now, we also have the Strength card here. And the Strength card deals with our patience in life and needing to not choose violence sometimes. The Strength card is our heart and the moment when we just need to sit back and let things be. Our presence is powerful, and just that, our presence. Nothing has been said yet, nothing has necessarily been done. And then the Moon card is here highlighting that subtlety that needs to be brought out on Saturday. Psychic abilities are super, super heightened this weekend, you all. Watch your temperament with that Strength card on Saturday, and understand that if you keep a calm, laid back approach on Saturday, you can really have a good day. All right. And of course, we always have trigger moments or low vibrational energy that can get to us, and it would be the paranoid ways of thinking that don't help us, and it's not good for our health. Now, let's move on to Sunday, and look at what we have. Oh my gosh. Sunday, we have the Sun, we have the Lovers, and we have the High Priestess. So Sunday is like, bam, it hits powerful with power, and then Mercury goes retrograde, I think Saturday. So I don't doubt that this weekend is powerful, and with great power comes great responsibility. But regardless of what miscommunication happens or whatever it is, have a good time on Sunday. The Sun card is all about happiness and vitality and joy and, children and being happy, just really being in bliss when you didn't need drugs or a little wine, when you just could play hide and go seek. Those were great times in life. When you could stand up on a stage and sing a song because you weren't shameful. That's the Sun card. It's about really expressing ourselves and our personality, and I love this for us. And the Lovers card talks about true connection and a divine love. If you meet someone Sunday, I know that, you could be like, Crystal, you're a hypocrite, because I always tell people to be very watchful of meeting people during retrograde season, especially Mercury. I know it's not Venus, so it doesn't necessarily instantly throw love off, but Mercury is still dealing with our communication, right? So communication is key in relationships. And if you miss vital details about a person, that could be make or break. And so the Lovers card here, it almost makes me feel like just ignore the retrograde and enjoy the moment, because if you meet someone or you connect with someone on this powerful day on Sunday, man, it is beautiful. And maybe you just see what love is. Maybe you get a glimpse of what real pure love is on Sunday. And even if it's self-love, even if it's just doing something for you, this is the energy of Gemini. And last but not least, we have the High Priestess. And so this is a very sneaky, secretive weekend as well, you know. And so the High Priestess deals with hidden matters, but it also deals with our spirituality. This doesn't have to always be secrets. This can be our spiritual nature and getting back to that place of all knowing. The High Priestess wears blue because her throat chakra is popping. When she speaks life. She understands and has like all the wisdom in the scriptures encoded in her brain. She is the scripture. So it's interesting because you also have this balanced energy of dark and light. And it's so, you all, we can run from our darkness. And I work with, I never realized that my sister said this to me, and I never tripped off of it, but she said between the two of us, you know, you do a lot more of the shadow work. I do more of like the meditation and, you know, sound bowls and things like that. And I was like, wow, I never really thought of it like that, because I am still considered to the spiritual community a light worker. But I got what she meant. Because I have a lot of dark energy with Scorpio in my chart, that I'm constantly digging through the dirt to clean. And I do that a lot with myself too. And, you know, nobody is ever done. We are constantly in a place of healing. But through that healing, we can find happiness and we can connect with God and live happy lives, right? And the High Priestess does that. She doesn't just, you know, exude all the good and try to act like there's no bad there. Or how about not even bad? How about just simply dark and light? But because we live in a world that is fluffy, the moment you exude pure darkness or even dark energy regardless, it's instantly looked at as bad. And so that, you know, we have to dig deeper into our subconscious. We have to put ourselves in a position to realize that, you know, when we have negative dark traits of us that we don't work on, it can become an issue. But the thing about it is that even the darkness that lives within us it's to help us. It's to take us to the next level. And some of us can't face that. Some of us can't even acknowledge that, you know. And the High Priestess, she's the secret keeper because she realizes that she can't expose it all, you know. If everybody knew everything, there would be no point of living. So Sunday is powerful. This whole weekend is powerful. You know, a hidden relationship can come back to surface. Past lovers can come back. So watch it. Trusting your intuition and having a more passive, receptive, but fun approach to this weekend is key. Take care of yourself, and I will talk to you later.